Pandas are the most used data structure used for my data analysis. As I told you, you can think of a data frame just like a table, which is going to contain rows and column. Now, row can have your index and your column can have your meaningful names. Let's see that how you can create data frames using different ways. So in order to do that, first I'm going to again import my NumPy library, because what I'm going to do now is I am going to create a NumPy array, and using those NumPy array also I will be showing you how to create a data frame, right? Because it's basically you can do it with the help of lot many different ways. Even you can do it with the help of like dictionaries. I will show you an example with dictionaries also, or you can directly create it. So let's see all this example. Now, even you can create it with JSON objects, text files, CSV file, Excel file. We will see all of that. Okay, let's start. So for now, I am going to import NumPy as NP. So I just imported this. Now I'm also going to show you a different way of creating random values. So let's say I can say np dot random dot rand int. This means that I am going to create a random value which is of integer type. Now what's the property of it? I want the minimum value of this random is to be 20 and the maximum value I want to be 100. Okay, it cannot be more than that. But how many I want? I want basically maximum 20 length. So I'm just telling my size here by denoting that I'm going to create now a temp variable in which I'm going to have the value between 20 to 100, and I can have total values of size 20. So that is what this temp variable is going to have. It's going to, again you can see it's a NumPy, right? Now second thing is, let me create another way of doing it. Name is equal to, so this is another basically NumPy array. Here I'm gonna say np dot random dot choice. See, this is again an interesting way of kind of creating a NumPy array. Now in this case I'm going to put some values. What is this choice going to do? Just hold on for a minute, you will get this answer. Abhay, I'm going to put the first value. Second value is, let's say, Teklov. This is, let's say, the second value. Third value is, let's say, GeeksUp. Okay. Fourth value is going to be Ankit. I'm just putting some random values. Now, how many of them? 20. So what it's gonna do, it is going to randomly choose these values. Means it is going to choose, let's say, so first of all, this 20 is making it clear that this name NumPy array can have maximum 20 values, not more than that. Okay, that is the first thing. Second thing is that these 20 values can be randomly chosen from all these 4 values. So among these 4 values, like the first time maybe it will randomly choose the value as Teklov. Okay, second time let's say it choose the value Abhay. Third time it can again choose the value Teklov. Again it can choose the value, let's say, Ankit. Okay, and then again it shows Teklov, like that. Now total values created from this can be 20. The length can be 20 from here. So this is what this statement is going to do for me. So this choice help us to basically tell that, okay, just choose it specifically from this list, nothing other than that. Okay, so that is basically what this is going to do for me. Let's come back. Let's create one more random variable. So I'm going to say np dot random dot choice. Now we already know the meaning of choice. So let's keep some numeric values. Let's say 10, 11, 13, 12, 14. And then we can just say that I want again 20 values. So you can see that all these 3 variables going to contain my 20 values. Okay, I did some mistake here. Positional argument follows keyword argument. Think about it. What is where I have basically done this mistake? Now you should know how to basically debug all these things as well. If you come across such sort of issues, you should know how to kind of debug these things. So first of all, let's see from temp. So you can see that this is all good. Now here you can see that when I'm saying random.choice, I'm saying Abhay, Techlove, Geeksub, Ankit, and I have basically defining the value comma 20. And the last one, I have defined this value as choice. So where is the problem, right? So in order to even get this, see to this error. See, it's complaining basically for you for in the first part, which is random rand in. And there it is complaining that I don't know what you are talking with respect to size. See, it's very easy to catch that. It's complaining that in the size part, you have basically none of the value, right? So the thing what have happened, you have not defined it as equal to, because it should be an assignment operator, right? Otherwise, what is size? Have I defined any variable size? So that's the reason it was complaining for it. So you should be able to debug all this as well if you come across this sort of errors, okay? So now this error came up unintentionally, but it's good that it came up so that you also can see that what are the common mistakes which can also happen. Now let's create basically a zip of all this. I'm going to zip all of them now. So means we have already learned the meaning of zip in Python. So I'm just gonna do a zip, and on top of that a list of my temp variable, of my name variable, of my random variable. Now, so this is going to create a variable A which is containing all these three variables for me now. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to now create a data frame from it. Okay, so the way we can create a data frame is, so one way is we can say df is equal to pd dot data frame, data is equal to a, which we have just created above, comma columns. What are my columns which I want in my data frame? It should match basically with the same temp, comma name, comma random. So it's going to now contain these three columns like this. If I see df now, you can see a very nice data frame coming for you, right? And it contains row and column. Row have some index, column have some column names, right? And if you want to check the type for it, you can say type of A, and you will notice that its type of A is anyway a list for you, but we have created a data frame df also for it. So you can see that it's telling you that it's a data frame. So this concludes that how you can create a normal data frame. I will also show you how to create a data frame with using dictionaries or some different ways, like how to create with the CSV files and all that. That we're gonna do as a next topic.